great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it. Nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it.
How?
A fight for the fate of Faerun.
Ooh.
A fight we are losing.
Oh no. That's not
For
good.
now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential.
Ooh.
I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back.
All right. That looks devastating.
Wake now. You'll feel better. I promise.
Woo. Wow. That was crazy. That was crazy. All right. Uh-oh. Gale doesn't look so good.
My apologies. Huh. Not quite myself just yet. I had the strangest dream last night. A visitor came to me. A vision of unparalleled beauty and power. She told me she was watching over me, protecting me,
Yeah, I had the
and
same
that our
thing.
tadpoles could prove beneficial if we embrace what powers they have to offer. An uncanny apparition. Not entirely sure what to make of it.
I had the same dream. A similar visitor with a similar message.
Very curious. In all my readings on the effects of illithid parasites, I've never come across any accounts of correlating dreams between infected parties. Another unique quality of our predicament, perhaps. Are you inclined to take these visitors at their word?
I am. Something is delaying our transformation. Why not this dream visitor of ours?
If so, we have far more to learn about the powers at play here. Our ignorance as to the exact nature and intent of our saviors
True.
is hardly cause for celebration.
I agree.
I hope your confidence proves well-founded. God knows we could use all the help we can get.
I agree. And I think I need to talk to you again because you still look sick.
You'll have to speak slowly. I'm finding it quite difficult to concentrate with my condition gnawing at my insides like a teething displacer kitten.
That sounds not good. I think I have a magical artifact you'd be interested in.
That is most gratifying to hear. May I?
Sure, as soon as I find it. Oh, no. Oh, yes, you can have that.
Thank you.
Woof. That better?
Good gods. It hardly has any effect.
That's not good.
Oh, Mister, have mercy on us all. Listen, I need to speak to you, to all of you. It would be unconscionable of me to remain silent.
All right, go on. You're amongst friends.
I might just be about to remedy that. You have to know who I was. You have to know who I really am. What I am is a walking shadow of the promise I once held. I'm what one might call a wizard prodigy. Who from an early age could not only control the weave, but compose it. Much like a musician or a poet.
Yeah.
Such was my skill that it earned me the attention of the mother of magic herself, the Lady of Mysteries, the goddess Mystra.
Well,
She revealed
impressed.
herself to me and she became my teacher. In time, she became my muse, and later even my lover.
Excuse me? Are you telling me you made love to a goddess?
Oh, yes.
Oh!
We enjoyed each other's company. Body, mind, and soul. But even so, I desired more.
Yeah, I get it.
You see, no matter how powerful a wizard we mortals can become, we never scratch more than the surface of the weave. Mystra keeps us in check. There are boundaries she doesn't let us cross.
Probably
Yet
to protect us.
every time I was with her, I stood on the precipice, gazing into the wonders that lay beyond.
Yeah, I get
I
that
sought
too.
to cross her boundaries.
Yeah, I like crossing boundaries too. How exactly did you try to cross those boundaries?
I tried to convince her. I pouted. I pleaded.
Probably didn't help. Didn't
Swore
work.
my ambition was only to serve her better. She only smiled and told me to be contented.
Yep.
Inconceivable as it seems to me now, I shared a bed with a goddess, and yet I wasn't satisfied. So I sought to prove myself worthy to her instead. We come now to the crux of my folly. Shall I share the story behind it, or would you rather head straight to its sordid finale?
Oh, I am intrigued. Tell me all.
Very well. Here goes. Once upon a very long time ago, a mighty lord lived in a tower. A flying tower, to be precise. I'll
cool.
save his history for another time, but the gist of it is that he sought to usurp the goddess of magic so that he could become a god himself. He almost managed, but not quite. And his entire empire, Netheril, came crashing down around him as he turned to stone.
Oh, well.
The
there you go
magic
then.
that was unleashed that day was phenomenal. Roiling like the prime chaos that outdates creation. Even the weave itself could not withstand the onslaught. It fractured, then shattered, and all magic was lost to the mortal realms. Until the day Mystra returned.
Well, that sounds horrible.
She restored the weave,
That's good.
reuniting all its scattered shards. Or so I thought. Until, in the course of my studies, I learned of a book. A Netherese tome in which a piece of the fractured weave had been sealed beyond her reach.
Oh, that sounds
What
interesting.
if, I thought, what if, after all this time, I could return this lost part of herself to the goddess?
Ooh, so was that the answer? So what was the answer to that question?
The answer was to try. The outcome was to fail.
Oh, yeah.
I was certain that this deed of raw power, draped in romance, would convince Mystra to take me by the hand and welcome me into her hitherto forbidden domains.
Hardly ever works out that
I
way,
was
though,
mistaken.
does it? Yeah.
I obtained the fabled book and took it into my study. As for what happened next... Here. Place your hand over my heart. Let me show you.
All right.
You feel the tadpole quiver as you realize Gale is letting you in,
Yeah.
into the dark. You see through Gale's eyes, staring down the corridors of a dread memory. A book, bound, and suddenly opened. Inside there are no pages, only a swirling mass of blackest weave that
Ooh.
pounces. Its
not good.
teeth, its claws, it's unstoppable as it digs through and becomes part of you. And gods, is it ever hungry.
That's not good. Gods. Why show this to me?
I'm sorry, but I had to. After all, this is only the beginning.
Only the beginning.
This Netherese blight, this orb, for lack of a better word, is balled up inside my chest. And it needs to be fed. as long as I absorb traces of the weave from potent enough sources, remains quiet. Were it ever to fully destabilize, however.
You're gonna die, right?
Rather worse, actually.
Oh, worse.
I will erupt.
Oh,
I don't know the exact magnitude of the eruption, but given my studies of Netherese magic, I'd say even a fragment as small as the one I carry, it'd level a city the size of Waterdeep.
that's pretty big. Is there nothing we can do?
We might chance upon a king's collection of magical artifacts around the corner. We might cross paths with a miracle round the bend. Then again, we might not. All of this, it must feel like a betrayal. Say the word, and we'll part ways.
We've come this far together, and we'll continue on together. That is how it will be.
That is a great relief. Oh, a great relief indeed. You truly are a soul that steals my own. From all my new rallied heart, I thank you. I thank you all. I understand if you stand against me. I'm humbled if you stand with me. Either way, I will do my best not to let you down. I stand at a precipice, but if you do not give up hope, neither shall I. I'll fight.
Good.
I'll resist as long as I can.
Okay.
Now, even I am tired of the sound of my own voice. Let us venture forth.
Let us do that. Okay.
Never wanted the easy path.
To think, Gales had this devastating war within himself the entire time, and only just mentioned it. Who'd keep a secret like that from his friends?
Gee, I wonder, Astarion.
You can't trust anyone these days.
I know. I want to talk.
Hello, my dear.
You don't want to talk about it. Okay. What do you think is waiting for us at Moonrise Towers?
Who knows? Drow? Mind flayers? Death? Hopefully not ours.
Yeah, really.
But maybe answers. If we can convince the right people to talk.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, everybody's just going to talk about Gale now. Anybody else want to talk? Nope. Okay. All right, now. Did we?
Open
Nope.
up.
We had not finished looting everybody. We absolutely have to get everything we can out of these guys. And it looks like I'll be killing a whole bunch more. Ooh, potions. Wonderful. Lots of bones. Might need them someday. And food. Gonna need that someday, absolutely. Suspicious meat. Severed leg. You know, I'll pick up a lot of things. I will pick up a lot of things. I am not picking up severed legs. No. I feel I have no need of severed legs. Severed legs sound like things that should just stay where they are. Possibly buried, but not my beat. No. Let's see what's in here. I have to stop thinking about severed legs. Can I pick that up? Nope, I can't. Hey, Karlak, can you pick that up? Pick it up. Thank you.
Let's move.
Oh, not mine. We're trapped! No. Whoopsies. Food. You know, I don't know why I'm trusting food laying around a goblin camp. But I figure if it didn't kill them, it won't kill us. Yeah. Ooh, potions. Nice.
These boots have seen everything.
Let's go up here. Let us see what is in here. Oh, hey, a key. That's nice.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Prison. There are lots of stones in here. The little kids were throwing stones at anybody who was in here, weren't they? Why is there a smoke powder bomb available in a prison cell? And why did nobody take that? I don't know. Was this?
Decaying legs protrude from the hole.
Ooh.
A failed escape, it seems.
Can we get him out?
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
I can go out through the door. Right over there. Where'd the guy go? There's the dead elf. He has nothing on him. That poor guy. Wonder where this goes.
Still blocked, but should be easy enough to clear.
Historian.
Don't touch me.
There it goes. Hey, look at us. Look at us. Where are we? Oh, hey. Look at that.
Subtle steps.
No one back home will
What are they delaying for?
That's
Can't we just
awesome.
swarm the forest?
Ralph wants
We
to
got
know
out.
exactly where those adventurers came from.
Hey, what do they got?
Doing? Hiding in trees?
Ooh.
We'll
Poison
smoke 'em
resistance.
out, no problem.
And a bone. What do I have on? Well, I could use poison resistance. Let's do that.
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange. Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
You don't mind if I
Certainly
desecrate the
won't
dead
be
here?
'cause of your
No?
beautiful eyes.
What
Didn't
do they
think
need
so.
to be looking at any of us for, is what I'm saying? We're all on the same
just gonna
side.
search
Although
these
we're gonna set the
graves,
true soul on fire.
take everything
They're
they have.
drow. They're stuck-ups. Ignore them. And be happy they didn't throw you to the spiders
Bones.
yet.
How odd to find in a sarcophagus. These guys talk a lot. Alright, guys, now. We have to kill that priestess and the drow
Do you
Ragslin
think the dwarf is ready yet?
and somebody else. I think this drow they keep talking about.
Orders were to stand by here. No booze, no
And
switching off.
a lot of goblins. How are we gonna do this? There are just too many goblins. How are we gonna kill them all? Who's that? Is he in pain? Dude, are you alright?
Greetings, child. I've met few aside from goblins here.
Yeah, lots of goblins.
Ah. Are you also here to assist with the prisoner?
Assist? What do you mean?
I was invited to teach them some of my techniques.
Techniques?
I live for pain and its intricacies, you see.
Oh,
But alas,
One of
these
those
goblins
people.
seem to thrive on the crude and primitive.
would explain your
Pain
face.
without purpose is a terrible thing. Wouldn't you agree?
Yeah, it's appalling.
Exactly. Pain is an intimate thing. It should be delivered with a loving and measured hand.
Honestly, I don't like putting the people I love in pain, but
trying to
that's just me.
discuss such subtleties with these creatures is simply... Forgive me, but that look in your eyes,
What?
something terrible has happened to you.
Lots of terrible things have happened to me. Clever man. How did you know?
Because I see those same eyes when I look in the mirror, dear one.
No, my eyes are different. Mine glow.
We've all suffered in these dark times.
Yep.
It is little wonder you bear scars of pain and anguish.
Nothing like your scars, my man.
Please, let me alleviate this pain.
Excuse me? And how would you do that?
As the Maiden of Pain, the goddess Loviatar teaches us through penance, administered by my skilled hand.
I don't...
My work can grant
don't know.
peace and serenity.
I don't think
the likes
I
of
want
which
you to hurt me.
few experience. It will be worth it. I promise.
I must see this. Don't you dare say no.
I don't know. See, my boy over here has just dared me to do this. He dared me. How can I say no to a dare? Fine.
Oh, I have something exquisite in mind. Both Loviatar and I are interested in how you handle pain, dear one.
Oh, I can handle my pain.
And should you delight her, you will most assuredly receive her most gracious blessing. Trust me. Simply face the wall, and we can begin.
Oh, gods, I don't want to do this. Starion? I'm gonna hurt you.
Yes, this will do nicely.
Ow.
The pain you suffer will cleanse you. Do not fight it.
Come on, a kid could hit harder than that. What do you think you're doing? Good. He believed me.
You want more? As you wish, dear one.
Don't really wish, but... Ow!
Wonderful. Just wonderful.
Your mama could hit bit harder than that. What do you think? See? It's a good one.
Wonderful. You want more? I'll give it to you.
Damn it!
That's it! Welcome the pain. Let it become part of you.
I can barely feel it. What are you even doing?
I hope that's a promise, dear one.
Will you stop calling me that? Ow!
Sweet child, you bore the pain like a true believer.
Oh, that sucked.
I could feel Loviatar's pleasure with every sting of my scourge. I am proud to have served you this penance.
You could have hit me much harder.
You're starting to sound like the goddess herself, dear one.
Lay down.
Loviatar herself found your performance inspiring. She has deemed you worthy of her blessing.
Ooh, that felt different.
And on a personal note, thank you.
Oh god, that's dirty.
That was positively divine.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I must try this technique.
Hey, Starion.
This one.
Darling, I was just thinking about you. Remembering our time together, the things we've shared. And I don't just mean that lovely neck of yours.
Don't call me darling.
Growing to like the whole package.
No.
Honestly. And you clearly
Oh
like me
my
too.
gods. No.
So...
No. 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 No.
Maybe there's more to you than I thought. Deny your feelings all you like. It doesn't matter to me.
No.
I've already tasted you. And that's all the carnal delight I need.
Yeah, that's all you're getting. I am gonna hit you. Stop running.
Be careful.
Got you. Don't do that. Gods, I need a bath.
Rested enough.
Oh boy.
Now, forward.
Did they say something about a prison? Oh.
Poor lad. I could give you peace, you know. But no. You gotta keep silent, don't you? Where do they flee to, you stubborn rat?
Please, stop!
Ah, here to see your friend, have ya? Come and join him if you like.
No.
As the symbol glows, power courses through you. Authority.
What's he thinking? Wow.
No, no. Why won't he speak? The drow's gonna kill me if I can't make him talk.
Huh. Really? The drow. Hey, yeah, I'll take over unless you want the drow to learn of your failures.
We do all the work, and you get to finish him? Bah! Take him! Won't do you any good. He just screams.
Yeah, I know. I heard him.
Should have sent him to Moonrise with the rest, for all the good he's been.
Moonrise. That's where I'm going.
I want to watch that weird priest next door. Sounded like he was beating something up.
Yeah, me.
Yeah, beating it
And himself.
up.
Oddly.